Yo, it's your boy HQ in the house. This video here is all about 2023. This is the year for you to take your life to another level and ensure that this year is going to be better than your last, all right? And I'm going to break down 3 things that you need to do right now to ensure that 2023 you absolutely crush it and make it your best year in your whole life, all right? Now, for those of you that don't know me, I'm an entrepreneur. I built a number of businesses beyond 7 figures plus. I've had to study high performance at a very, very high level, and that is what's allowed me to get the results that I've had to get and wanted to get, right? So I'm going to be releasing many videos this year. So if you haven't already, make sure you like this just for thank you, okay? I appreciate if you like it. It will tell the algorithm that's a cool video. And I want you to make sure you subscribe, because I'm telling you, I'm going to be releasing a lot of the back-end things in terms of how I run my businesses and what products to sell, things like that. So make sure you subscribe, click the subscribe, click the bell, do whatever you need to do, make it happen, all right? I'm just going to go and sit down in one of these beds, and I will talk to you about how you can prepare for the next year and ensure you absolutely crush it. Firstly, you're going to need some goals, all right? You need some goals in place. The way I would suggest you do your goals is you need to break it down into 4 key areas. So area number 1 should be, it doesn't have to be, not in any specific order, but the area of your finances, okay? So your income, you need to have a goal in position. So what I need you to do is sit down and reflect on where you are right now and what is the next level for you, okay? If you're in a position where you're working a 9-to-5 job, now is the year to become your own boss. Get yourself in a position where you can get your own income from home, exceed what you're currently getting. I came from a position 10 years ago, minimum wage, and within my first year of business, my first business did over $1 million in sales. So 1 year from literally minimum wage to a 7-figure business. It can happen with the right model and the right strategy. Now, at the end of the video, below this video, you'll have a link. So if you want me to share with you the model on how to do that, I will do that. You can even watch some free training, business training. You can even book a call so we can connect. But before that, obviously, let's just connect with this video. Jumping back into it, you need to decide what is your goal financially. Now, if you're earning 2,000-3,000 a month, for example, a good goal would be for the year to get to 5,000-10,000 a month. Get into a position 5,000-10,000 a month, whatever you're comfortable with. If you're already earning, let's say 5-10K, 100K a month, then it's, then obviously it's really dependent on you. For example, my goal for 2023 is get my businesses to $1 million a month. I know I will get there. It's just a matter of time, inshallah. So it's a matter of time, but I'm just trying to accelerate that success this year, right? So that's my personal goal. Yours may not be $1 million a year, okay? Because you may just be starting off, or you may be an entrepreneur or business person that's not had the level of success that you needed to as of yet, okay? Again, later in this video, click the link below. Let's talk if you need some help on that, all right? So number 1, get clear in the area of your business. Number 2 is you need to get clear in the area of your health and fitness, okay? If you can go in front of the mirror naked and you're proud of yourself, then congratulations. But 99% of the people watching this probably won't do that. You've got fat to burn. Make sure you invest in your education, in some sort of mentorship and program. It's not just about, oh, let me just go to the gym and not know what to do. You need a process. You need somebody who has the results that you want, that was in a position where you are, got the results that you want, and they have the formula to success. So you need to go and get that formula and implement it for yourself, okay? So, and that's the same with business. You need a business mentor, you need a program, and the same thing with your health and fitness, you need the same thing. So I've invested literally over £100,000 in mentors, courses, programs, masterminds, you name it, event in terms of business. My fitness, I've got to a position in the past where I've about £800 a month on a personal trainer, okay? You don't need to do that. There's programs out there that if you just invest in them, you learn, you get the mentoring with it. It's very important because you will make a lot of mistakes. The one that I follow is called Kino Body. I got the name Greg or something. Amazing, okay, amazing. I paid a little bit more for the online coaching and it's worked amazingly well. At the moment, I'm in shredding phase, so that means I'm cutting off my fat. I was about, my waist, I've lost a good amount of inches on my waist. I was about 85 kg a few months ago. I'm about 75. I'm still cutting. I'm waiting till after Ramadan to fully just cut off because I don't want to start bulking. But I know by the end of 2023, inshallah, I will have the physique that I want. So that's area number 2, your area of your fitness. Area number 3 is area of your deen, okay? So how are you going to grow? So have a goal in mind. Push yourself, might be to do hifz, might be to learn the 99 names of Allah, it might be whatever it is, okay? Join some sort of program, get a course, okay, get a mentor, start going to a class, whether it be online or in person, but have a goal in that position. And the 4th area that you need to, I'm going to take off my glasses just so I can get a bit more personal. Sorry, I'm a bit tan, so do ignore that. The 4th area, as you can see, I'm in a hot country. I'm actually in Egypt right now, Misr. So any Egyptians out there, I'm in your homeland. So the 4th area is family, okay? So in terms of family, there may be a certain goal that you wanted to do in terms of your family. The way I generally like to structure it is, as the man of the house, I like to look at my own areas and ensure the people that I'm responsible for are also growing in those areas, right? So for example, finance, is there anyone in my family that needs to grow in terms of their finance? Maybe they can help me in terms of the courses that I'm investing or whatever it is, right? At the moment, I don't really need to, so I don't need to grow in terms of the finance, right? In terms of fitness, for example, if you've got children, are they going into any extra activities like fighting clubs or football clubs or something they do? Like so many parents out there, they just put their child in front of a TV and it just drains their brain and it doesn't develop their character and develop them into future leaders. So ensure that your children are developed in those areas. And in terms of business, it's not, even if you've got children, it's not necessarily about getting them to build their finances, but develop their own, giving them the experiences to develop skills that are going to help them in the long term. It might be whatever clubs it might be leadership clubs, whatever it is, right? Get them part of other activities, help them grow, ensure that they're doing some sort of fitness club, whether it be fighting, football, gymnastics, whatever it is, so they're physically becoming strong. That's going to have a huge impact on them once they're adults. The third area is their deen. Are they doing Quran classes? Are they doing Islamic classes? Are they developing their knowledge and understanding? So that is the area that I would focus on, to understand each area of my family and think, what do I need to do in that area for them to kind of grow, okay? What do I need to get them to commit to and put in place, all right? There are 4 areas of goals that I would recommend, and there maybe could be more. Is number 1, your finances, number 2, your health, number 3, your deen or your spirituality, your connection with your creator, and number 4, your family, all right? So that's step number 1. Once you've got clarity on your goals, and what I would suggest is really go to a nice area, whether it be a beach, get yourself out of your house, get yourself in a different environment where you can really reflect and think about this in a much more nice way, where you're in a fresh mind, sharpened mind, and you can really connect with nature and the world and a nice scenery, and really just give yourself a refresh for you to mentally get those goals in position. And so step number 2 is, once you've done that, you need a formula to focus on, and I've already alluded to this. You need to be investing in, like, a lot of people say, I want to lose weight, but I just don't have time. That's the most bakwas there is. You have time, you're just not committed, all right? And the best way to commit to things is by investing in a mentor or a program. Put your money where your mouth is. Put some skin in the game. When you invest in something, when you put some money there, then you're in a position where you force yourself to actually start taking the action, start learning, and getting yourself around the people that are also on the same mission. And that is what's really going to allow you to ensure that you will succeed, okay? And then it comes down to step number 3. Step number 3 is, you've got your goal, you've invested in learning how to do it. And if you're broke, just go on YouTube, learn off YouTube, whatever it is. Find the right strategies, go read some blogs, okay? Step number 3 is then your consistent action. And this is the biggest problem with a lot of people. They get a goal, they get a New Year's resolution. By the end of January, it's done, there's nothing there, okay? So what you need to ensure you do is you take consistent action every single day, every single week on your goals, and you analyze it on a weekly basis where your growth is. So for example, every Sunday, I measure how much weight I've lost, because that's my goal, okay, at the moment, all right? On a weekly, monthly basis, I analyze how much money I've made in terms of my business areas, right? I track it. And if you don't track your goals and you don't see when it's going up and down in terms of performance, then you won't achieve the results that you want. You don't want to go so big with your goals, like multi-billionaire, right? When you're still in a 9-to-5 job. Okay, focus on the next month. Don't focus on the 12 months, focus just on this month. And once you focused on this month, focus on the week. And once you focused on the week, focus on the day. And when you lazy yourself at that level, a bit like bodybuilding, if you go to the gym and you go and work out, you're not going to see any difference. Okay, you work out few times a week. The next week you do the same thing, you won't see any difference. The 3rd, 4th week, not much. But if you analyze at a monthly level, where you're going to be from where you started to month number 3 is going to be a massive transition and transformation. You're not going to see the small changes, but it takes those small little pebbles of change to create a mountain, because step number 3 is all about consistency throughout the full year. Every day, every week, every month. If you're not taking action on your goals, then you won't succeed. It's simple, right? Now, if you're somebody that you consider as a low performer, what I would do is I'll scrap all your goals, okay, scrap everything and just focus on the one goal that you want to achieve the most. If there was one thing that if you achieve this in 2023 would change your life, what would it be? It might be the area of your finances, let's say, right? So let's say you committed, this is the year I'm going to succeed financially. So number 1, get your goal. I'm going to make 5K a month this year, or 10K a month this year, or 100K a month, or $1 million a month this year, right? Once you've got that goal in position, invest in a mentor, invest in learning. If you want my help, go to the description section below, get some free training, and I'll teach you exactly how. Find if it's not with me, somebody else, I don't care, right? But you need to find somebody that has the results that you want, see what their formula was to get there, and copy that formula. And it won't come easy, you're going to fail a lot, but if you get the right mentoring and support, then you will have to go beyond those and stay consistent. And if you stay consistent, which is step number 3 for the rest of 2023, then where you are right now compared to the end of 2023 will be a massive transformation, and you would have grown so much like you've never have any year you've ever had. All right, so absolutely crush it. Okay, make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe, because I've got more coming your way. And one thing I want you to do is just comment what you liked about this video, what you found the most beneficial point, and I will respond. I will connect with you in the messages as well, the best of my ability. So comment below. Down below some links as well, probably my Instagram and stuff like that. So do connect with me, follow. I'm creating a community this year, and I really want to build on it. I want to connect with you personally and give you massive value, and work with you to ensure that this year we absolutely crush it. Over and out. Haroon Qureshi. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.